Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Boardsy, and this is going to be a review of TECHNE's mousepad. Yes, you guys heard about Rocket Jump Ninja's mouse, but what about TECHNE's mousepad? So here we have it. It is an Xtrify GP1. It's not for sale. This is an ultra exclusive collector's item. He was like, Boardsy, do you want it? I was like, boy, do I. And here we are. So the first aspect of the pad that we must analyze is the design. It says, the TECHNE stinkin' cozy tech reviews. I do not understand this. I don't know what can make a tech review stinkin' cozy, and I wonder if my reviews pull off the same effect. But after that, now we are met with this mousepad. And this definitely does not feel very standard. It is a coated cloth pad, but oh boy, it's unique. Stick around till the end of the video to learn just how unique this coated cloth pad is. The stitching is very good. Honestly surprising. Like, it's extremely low profile, not like as good as Artisan, but like when you swipe your mouse over it, you can barely feel it, as opposed to some worse stitchings. The surface, like I said before, it is coated. You may remember a weave that looks similar to this from like one of 50 other mouse pads. It's 4mm thick, and it is hard as fuck. I'll do a lighter test for you guys, because this pad has basically no give to it, and I've watched tons of TECHNE mousepad videos. I've tried to convert him to Artisan, and it fucking failed. He just really likes smooth, like, control pads that don't have a lot of give to them, because TECHNE grips his mouse like this. And I guess what I'm really trying to say is that this mousepad is redacted grip safe. If you put a ton of pressure on your mouse, or if you put basically no pressure on your mouse, this mousepad will feel more or less the same. To compare it to another pad, I would say the Esport Tiger Neon. It's a very smoothed out, like the surface, it's not like the smoothest I've ever tried, but there is no roughness whatsoever. It's pleasant on your arm. I wouldn't say it's like a cloud. It is like pretty hard, so I wouldn't say it's like the most comfortable, but it feels close to the Esport Tiger Neon. When you actually do like drag your mouse around, it is very in the middle of control and speed. I know that's like the easiest thing to say, but these pads are made to be pretty standard, so it's just very like smack in the middle. I'd say more on the side of control. By no means a mud pad. Like, you can see the glide I'm getting with core pads and ice feet. It's gliding pretty far, but I wouldn't say it's like a fast glide when actually controlling the mouse. And yeah, the pad has been pretty consistent. Humidity has been a bit lower here recently, only like 40 to 50%. So I'm not sure if it gets slowed down by humidity. I doubt it, because the GP4 does not get affected by humidity, and it's made by the same company. So yeah, at least I haven't noticed any problems with the environment whatsoever yet in like my first week of using this mousepad. The surface has been entirely consistent. Obviously, since it is coated, it is going to wear down quicker than an uncoated pad. I don't know, I'd presume you'd get at least a few months of hard use out of most coated pads like this. The quality does seem to be really good. Like I said before with the stitching, it is actually very nice, like really soft, almost flush with the pad. And yeah, solid stitching, extremely good rubber backing. This is a good quality pad for what, $30? I presume this pad's $30. Let me check. Never mind, it was only $25, exceeding my expectations as to what this mousepad should cost. And I feel like at $25, it's a pretty solid value. There's a lot of competition in the similar price range, like Ink Gaming, X-Ray pads, just like so much shit. But this is solid, and if you really do want a pad with like very little plushiness, but like all of the standard coated cloth pad features, I guess this is for you. The fact that mine says TECHNE on it really just enhanced my aim while playing with it. But I just took a look at the stock colorway, and it's very but honestly, not a bad pad. I mean, I didn't even have to adjust to it. I started using it, I was like, I felt something pretty close to this, and then I adjusted, and then I was playing fine with it, and I was like, wow, this is the TECHNE pad. So I was playing some Bad Business. TECHNE plays a lot of COD. Bad Business is close to COD, so I'll throw in some clips of that. And yeah, once again, thank you to TECHNE for sending this out to me. It has been a wonderful product to review, truly enlightening. And yeah, he does not have his name attached to a shitty product. Whoa, like and sub.
I think it was ridiculous, the idea that her seat was at all in jeopardy.
No, it's silly. Her seat's not in jeopardy. What's in jeopardy is, like the upside of that is contingent upon a lot of things that you're talking about, public opinion galvanizing around this vote and whatnot, and you and I have a different sense of what the costs are to do. And I think, I may have a wider berth for accepting that.
100 days would be 2 million. No way to think, no bank infections are we at per day? Let me check. Hold on. Oh no, I'm sorry. We're not at 20,000 cases. It's 200,000. So in 10 days, that's 2 million. 100 days, that's 20 million. So we vaccinated 100 million people, and we get another 20 million infections, or 17 million infections. That's 200 million people infected. 200 out of 350 million people.
Let's look at the 250 ohms. Okay, so the 250 ohms also have that problem spot, but we can see it's not as extreme. That got thin quick. So it's not as extreme as we can see, but we can also see that the treble kind of gets overhyped. So again, a lot of people. God, we can look at these. These are better measurements. 800S. Here's the 990s. See, I should have been using these measurements. I was planning on using these measurements. See, it looks like the treble kind of gets more spiky.
So there's a town in West Virginia called Point Pleasant.
That's right.
And they had a disaster that occurred there.
Silver Ridge disaster in 1961.
66, okay.
That was York Lawrence, that's what the tracking was.
A supernatural event occurred where a bridge collapsed over the Ohio River, and a bunch of people died. It's a weird story. It's an urban legend.
No, I shot it in Point Pleasant. Was that the bridge from the bridge? Yeah, that's right.
Wait, hold on. You can charge a bridge with murder?
We're gonna no fault. Hey guys, we have Indiegogo open for maybe a couple more days. If you want to grab the Room Gym 2, is just come out with 1 and 2 if you want. Get in there and buy it on Indiegogo because we're going to shut it down in the next couple days. And those deliver in February.
You put out great stuff through that, like all the printed materials.
Yeah.
It's just a really nice package.
Someone did say, Doug, that like you were kind of shitting on millennials, but like millennials are probably a big part of your
I shit on millennials like I shit on anime. It's nothing personal. I'm just screwing around.
But the cool thing about millennials is they love being shit on. They'll pay you more when you shit on them. If you fucking get the this show, they start donating.
All right, yeah. All right, Doug, you can go to bed. Thanks for being